All right, it's Monday morning. I'm sitting outside the gym, about to go in. Today is a glute focus day. I'm also gonna hit some hamstrings and a itty bit of quads. So this is a lower body day number 1. So I'm gonna go in and get it. All right, so first things first, I'm starting out with this painfully delicious tricep. First, I'm going to do 10 reps of a hip thrust, or it's more of a CAS glute bridge. After that, I move on to a seated abduction with my band, and I'm doing 30 reps there. And then I'm finishing up the tricep with 15 reps of this body weight hip thrust with a abduction at the top of the movement. And I complete this tricep 3 times. Next, I'm moving on to some machine RDLs, and on this day I did 3 sets of 12 reps each. I use the band because I feel like it helps to keep the tension on my glutes, focused on my glutes. Alright, so next up is a unilateral leg press movement. I like to put my foot at an angle and move through my glutes and the backs of my legs for this exercise. And on this particular day, I ended up doing 1 set of 16 per leg and then 2 sets of 14 per leg, so a total of 3 sets. Moving on, I'm getting into the good mornings. I like to perform these with a band around my legs, right above my knees. Again, because I feel like it really helps to keep the tension in my glutes. And on this day, I did 3 sets of 8 reps each, and it was glorious. After that, I am doing some cable pull-throughs, and on this day I did 3 sets of 16. I really like these because I feel like they make the burn happen where the burn needs to happen. Alright, so I'm actually supersetting the cable pull-throughs with these hamstring curls. On this day I'm doing 12 reps each. I'm alternating back and forth between the cable pull-throughs and the hamstring curls 3 times. And my last exercise for Monday's session is a glute kickback, or you might call this more of a rear leg raise movement. And I'm doing 3 sets of 12 reps this day on each leg. And that concludes Monday's workout. It's Tuesday, and I'm outside the gym, about to go in, and we're going to do some back and biceps today. Alrighty, Tuesday is starting off with this lat pull down and single cable row superset, and I'm completing this superset 3 times. And on my upper body days, I work in an 8 to 12 rep range. So that means that I will only move up in weight when I'm able to complete all sets with 12 reps. Once I get to that point, then I go ahead and up the weight. Next, I move on to a T-bar row and hammer curl superset. I feel like I am struggling with my T-bar row form, so I go pretty light. If you've got any tips for me, please leave them in the comments below. Alright, so I'm on my next superset. I'm doing a lat pull over and bicep rope curl combo, and I'm completing that superset 3 times. I really like filling my upper body days with supersets just because I feel like it keeps that fire stoked. I feel like I'm really doing some work, even though it's typically not as challenging for me as lower body days. Alright, first I need to apologize for the camera angle. My head is cut off, and I did not realize that until way after the fact. But here you see me doing what I call bi curl 24s, and what that is I'm doing 8 reps at the lower range of the movement, 8 reps at the top range, and 8 reps at full range. And I completed those 2 rounds. And at the end of my back and bicep day, tomorrow is a leg day. Alright, it's Wednesday, and it happens to be my birthday. I'm 28 today. So I'm starting off my birthday right. I'm gonna go in here and train quads and glutes. Wednesday starts off with squats. I start off with 90 pounds on the bar, and I'm doing 14 reps. Next, I add 20 pounds to the bar. I'm at 110 on the bar. I'm doing 12 reps. And then finally, I have 130 pounds on the bar, and I'm doing 3 sets, 2 sets of 10, 1 set of 8. Then I'm moving right into a B stance hip thrust. This allows you to focus the tension on one side at a time, and I did 3 sets of 10 per side. Next, I'm moving on to the leg press with my feet a little bit wider than hip width apart. On this day, I'm doing 3 sets of 12 at this weight. Alright, this is an exercise I hate just as much as I love. It's split squats, and on this day, I'm doing 12 reps, 3 sets for each leg, and it was terrible. Alright, so next I'm doing a 1.5 rep sumo squat supersetted with a quad extension, and the 1.5 rep comes from 1 rep all the way down, and I do a half before coming up. Onto the quad extensions. I'm doing 10 reps with both legs, and then I'm doing 10 reps with just my right leg, and 10 reps with just my left leg. This was actually really crazy. and my quads were burning after this. I completed the superset 3 times. So that's the 1.5 rep sumos with this, the quad extensions. And that is it for Wednesday / my birthday workout. It was the best birthday ever, by the way. And tomorrow is chest, shoulders, triceps. Okay, Thursday starts off with bench press. And on this day, I ended up doing 3 sets at this weight. 1 set of 12, 1 set of 10, 1 set of 8. Okay, so again, I have a less than stellar camera angle. You cannot see the top range of my movement, and I have to apologize for that. This is a superset of a incline bench press and a dip, assisted dip. And I ended up completing this superset 3 times. Now, one more bad camera angle. I have a superset with a decline bench press, and I'm doing a tricep cable pull down. Alright, I lied about that being the last bad camera angle. There's actually quite a few more for this day. Alright, so this is a Arnold press superset. It's supersetted with around the worlds. First I'm doing reps of Arnold press, changing the weights, doing some around the worlds. I'm doing this superset 3 times. This is the final exercise for Thursday. It's a 2-way lateral raise, and I'm doing 3 sets of this, alternating between a front raise and a side raise. And the day before, my husband actually gave me this t-shirt for my birthday. It matches my phone, and I love it. That's it for Thursday. All right, it's Friday. I'm outside the gym. I'm about to go in and train hamstrings and glutes. This is the last workout of the week. So I'm gonna go in and give it every last bit of everything. Today starts off with deadlifts. For my first set, I'm doing 180 pounds on the bar for 8 reps. Next is 190 pounds on the bar for 9 reps. And then I have 110 pounds on the bar for 5 reps. And finally, 230 pounds on the bar for 1 rep before working my way back down. And without hesitation, I'm jumping right into some banded hip thrust. So I'm doing 10 reps followed by 10 pulses, and I'm finishing the setup with some banded abductions. I'm doing about 30 of those. That's about all I can muster before I just keel over. And I'm doing this little tricep 3 times. Then I'm moving into a bit of a superset of terror. It's machine single leg deadlift. I'm doing 12 reps on each single leg, followed by 12 reps of a 2-leg machine RDL. And I'm completing that superset 3 times. Alright, and then I'm going to follow that up with a deficit reverse lunge, and I'm doing 10 reps on each leg for 3 sets. Now I'm on to a glute focus hyperextension and hamstring curl superset. And so I'm going to complete this superset 3 times before moving on to my final exercise of the week. And finally, my last exercise of the week to round out the week, pun intended, is a glute kickback. And on this day I'm doing 15 per leg, 2 sets. And that concludes my Friday workout. Alright, that was a tough one, but I wouldn't have it any other way. That's actually my last workout of the week, because it's Friday, and also my last workout before I go to North Carolina to visit family next week. And that concludes my whole week of workouts. That's my current workout split. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please hit the like button if you did like this video, and you can subscribe to my channel if you would like to see more of my videos. Also, you can follow me on Instagram at unity_fit for all of my fitness related stuff. You can actually watch me work out. Every single workout I do, I post it on there. And then if you're interested in my carnivore lifestyle and more of my personal life, you can follow me on Instagram at meet, M-E-A-T, Mrs. Grubbs. All right. Bye-bye till next time. Thank you so much for watching.